Yo. Good evening, everybody. Hope you're all having a fantastic Monday. I know I am. Welcome, Reaper. Welcome, Tian. Welcome, Andy. I missed you too, Tian. Bit Defenders assemble indeed. Indeed. Are we winning so far? Town looks safe to me, brother. Of course we are. Well, okay. So the first week of Welcome Marauders that's happening right now is literally like a recruiting drive. So there's no actual, I guess, like the war has not began. So it's right now it's just like, hey, get numbers on the defense squad, which I think we've done a good job of. I'm pretty sure my video about it hopefully brought in some defense recruits, but I've seen a lot of people repping the Marauders as well in Discord and stuff. What's up, Hunter Bunter? Welcome in. Yo, what's up, Jason? Welcome in. No girls. Dude, I regret the name of today's live stream. I wish I said something about the Bit Air Defenders, but no. Have you ever? Okay, let me pull up the meme, Jason, just so you completely understand. Focus on gaming, don't focus on no girls. I'm pretty sure this is it. Okay, let me pull this up. This is just a classic. Just a classic meme. Just a classic. Okay, let me pause. Music. Okay. Pull this puppy up. It's in the short format, so I don't know. Just please enjoy.
Yeah.
Wait, let me restart. Okay, enjoy.
Hey, yo, Dontavius.
Yeah.
What's today's quote of the day?
You gotta stay gaming, bruh. Don't focus on no girl. Just stay gaming.
Hey, yo, Dontavius.
And that's it. That's literally it. That's literally it. The gaming quote of the day. Stay gaming. Don't focus on no girls. You just gotta stay gaming. So yeah, that's the theme of today's stream title. I'm gonna leave my raid shards because I'm pretty sure I'm gonna pop a gore and actually go into some raids. Actually, my capture rate is only good for 30 more minutes. I'm just gonna pop a gore right now and do my raids because that's not very long. I think I'm just gonna keep it simple, do a bit gore. Obviously not stream the whole thing. But there we go. Sadly, I have not been getting a lot of J317s. I'm still going for Lord Malacrog. And it's plateaued at 30, man. I'm at 31. I'm going for 42. But yeah, just slow and steady. Gotta keep at it. Andy's yo, persuade you with a tier 1 sub over on Twitch. Thank you so much for 17 months, a year and a half. Bananas. Thank you so much. Super appreciate it, man. I'm a streaker and a booty seeker. Well, I appreciate the streak, but can't believe you're a booty seeker. No, it's hard to hate on that legendary name of the Marauders. That's just a classic. Yo, what's up, Chaos? Welcome in. Yeah, Booty Seekers is hilarious. But the Booty Defense Squad is gonna have to defend all the townsfolk, you know? Tight on battery, just want to say hi. No worries, appreciate you stopping in. Take care, Avadom. Appreciate you saying to have an awesome stream. Yo, what's up, B? I'm now medicated for ADHD and need to lock in on Geometry Dash. True, brother. True. Medically enhanced capabilities on Geometry Dash is like peak. Good luck. Yo, what's up, ASAP? Welcome in. I wanted to be part of the defense, but couldn't resist a chance at a booty seeker cosmetic. Honestly fair. Honestly fair. That's hilarious. Yeah. We'll see how it goes, though, because... like, if you think about it, the defense really does have to beat 2 factions to win the basically protect town. Now, like, I don't know, I think it feels like defense might be the biggest, but there's so many Marauders. I don't know. It's hard to say what's going to be biggest. Can you explain the faction thing real quick? Sure. Yes, it is the Welkin Marauders event. It's a brand new Sardanex event. It just started on Thursday, just a few days ago. Let me pull up Discord just for something to look at while we talk about it. Jarvis, enhance. Okay. So there's 3 factions that you can sign up for through a Google form. Basically tell them your hero tag and you'll get signed up. The faction or the crew with the largest amount of players by the end of the first week gets a small prize. I believe it was actually mentioned. Oh my gosh, I had it in my video. It was mentioned. I believe it's just Eternity. Where was it mentioned, man? Could have sworn. But anyways, yeah, you'll get a small prize. Then where this actually like starts to kick off, besides just like, okay, people are joining us aside, the weekly PvP points. There's 2 things going on. First, there's a milestone goal. So your entire faction, like let's just say you're on the air defenders. You're Giga Chad on the defenders. We will have a goal. Let's just say it's 1 billion points from the air defenders. So the air defenders would have to go out that week in PvP and put up a billion points together, kind of like a community objective. And if you do that as a faction, your crew, I forget what you'll get. Maybe it says in this link, actually. I'm pretty sure it does. Oh, you already responded, dude. What a scam. Okay. Son of a... I got an idea. I literally got an idea. Just go to my video. I'm pretty sure I recorded myself on that webpage. This is actually such a funny video. Would recommend. Yeah, here I am. Okay. Come on, scroll down, bro. Scroll down, bro. Okay. Yes, the largest crew at the end of the first week will get 50 Eternity. So that's just Sardanex currency. If you're in a crew that meets the milestone goal, you'll get 100 Eternity for the 2nd and 3rd week. However, for the 4th week, it's a super scroll. Okay? So if you're in a PvP pumping crew, you'll get 200 Eternity and 1 super scroll. It's not life-changing, but that's nice. 100 Eternity, 200 actually, you know? If you do it both weeks, like that's pretty significant. And then oh yeah, and then And then I forget where it says it's like how town gets decided. Might be at the start. Or maybe it's on the Discord. Ah, yes, down here. It's on the Discord. I love how this is not all listed in one place. But actually, it is all listed in one place in my beautiful, beautiful video. Anyways, if the defenders win 2 out of the 3 weeks, town will be saved. If marauders win 2 out of 3 weeks, defense fails. So honestly, as defenders, it's tricky. Because if Bullies Brigands wins week 1, we win week 2, Booty Seekers wins week 3, we actually fail to lose defending the town. So it's very, very tricky in that sense. We are, you know, in that tight position. But, you know, hopefully we have the numbers and the manpower and it goes well. I gotta switch to Witcham. Run my Zeals quick. But yeah, hopefully that answers your question a little bit about the Welcome Marauders event. Did you disable roulette? I did. Yes. I didn't like how it kept popping up in front of the game. Welcome in, Small Brain. This is too complicated. I just hit rerun and do my part. Yes, all you need to know as a defender in the front lines is pump PvP starting next Thursday for the next 3 weeks in a row. Shoot the pirates out of the sky. However, what is really nice about the event is it is a 4-week long Sardanex event. And there's some dank Sardanex boxes. Actually, like, pretty nice. We've never seen material, or I've never seen material spoils box. 20 stat points, another roll at all the mythics, like rune material, pet, accessory, really good stuff, augment. Then there's the energy box, but there's boost box, but then there's the resource defense box and black market boost box. Both super, super good as well. Just straight legendary energy packs and straight mythic gores. Like actually really good boxes to max out. And then Big Gore for 750 and Admiral Yarlarg for 2k, just classics. I haven't spent any of my currency. I'm probably gonna prioritize resource defense box, then black market, then energy, or actually maybe material before energy. I don't know. Hard to say, but they're all really, really good. The new cosmetics, I might need to get some defense going on though. Oh, I probably should get a defense fit. I need it. As the general. But anyways, I'm gonna keep grinding for a minute here. Catch up with chat. I had to sign up for your team 3 times, Giga Chad. Yeah. Can you peep my hero tag? Sure. I got you. I assume you're filling out the thing right now. /v check. This is your hero tag, I'm assuming. Chuck, hashtag MFENJXC. Get the familiar first. True. True. That's true. Oh. Yeah. Sadly, I probably will actually focus the familiar, because if I missed that, like, then I'd miss it in the Pokedex. Forever. So PvP determines which faction wins? Yes. PvP points, yep. Hey, what's up, Fabio? It does, thank you, appreciate it. Yeah, sure thing. Yarg. What's up, Suarez? Was that a Marauder Yarg? Black market box, that was my suggestion. Really? Like you had a suggestion to the team and you think that's it? That's sweet. It's a good box, dude. I'm excited to get it. Yo, what's up, Mervin? What's up, Mass Star? The event fam is goated. I can't, I watched World's video on him. I can't remember, like, his moves and stuff. I think he was DPS. I gotta look at him again. I totally forget. But he is like a legendary you can get at like tier 4 or something. So definitely very, very usable. GVG 2 or just PvP? I believe it's going to be just PvP for the Welkin Marauders points. Yep. So get your PvP tickets ready, defenders. Air Defender Commander Andy, better guard ye booty. We've got all perimeters set on booty guard defense. No townsfolk's booties will be plundered. Okay, let's do PvP, then GVG. And then we're gonna get to some cranking here. Excited because the Cap Core is in there. Oh yeah, yep. Yarlag is so fun on my tier, so OP. What tier is that? Do you know what run gives more points? Hey, what's up, Waymo? Yeah, so the only thing you can really do to get more points or more... Are you talking Sardonyx currency? If you're talking Sardonyx currency, these golden teeth, Eternity, you can get more if you do these skull dungeons. They're often called D4s, ancient dungeons. Basically, because they face multiple bosses, there's multiple chances for it to drop Sardonyx currency. If you literally mean points, you might be talking about the PvP points. Because like the Welcome Marauders is coming up. How do we get more PvP points? First off, like I don't even mean this in a bad way, but like win more. Like actually have a good win rate. Like make sure you're as strong as you can be. Have strong augments on your familiars. That's really important because every ticket you want it to be a win, right? From there, it's like every stat point you have. Basically, like if I use one ticket, I can show you. If I'm facing someone with 87,000 stats, I'll get 8,700 points. As I get higher stats, I get matched with higher statted enemies. And you can see this guy, 118,000, he gives me almost 12k points. This guy would give me 12k points. It might not seem like a lot, but the difference by you having higher total stats, you can get thousands more points per ticket right? This is like 3,300 points per ticket. So 5, you know, I could get 15,000 more points if I ran a 5 ticket versus this guy instead of facing this person. So if you can win, right? So win rate and stat points matter a lot when you're adding up points. Besides that, it doesn't necessarily help you get points, but you can consider doing a lot of your PvP push on Thursday daily bonus. If we pull this up, daily bonus. Thursday is the 100% PvP XP and 100% PvP item finds. That could be a good opportunity. During the Welcome Marauders event, that's the day I plan on going the hardest, is during the PvP days. So yeah, hopefully that answered your question. Tier 8, got it, nice. Yeah, I'm sure Yarlag goes hard there. Like good legendary DPS before like Penguita is like, you're talking like maybe Eucalyptus. So like, yeah, that's very usable for a long time. That's sweet. Okay, I'm through my regens. 12 minutes left on Monday. Let's rip like 5 raids, I guess. I'll just do one pink candy. We'll do 4 raids. Because I want you to take advantage of the Monday capture rate. And then once it swaps to item find, we're going to do some mythic grinding tonight. Andy, what is the other fam you use in PvP? Sorry, I'm really new to this game. The main familiars I use is Tetheus, my main tank, and Thundmolf is the other one you saw. Those are the ones I use in PvP. He's my bait tank. Yep. What you farming, Andy? Are still working on Triple X Store. So, I mean, this is my Triple X Store build. It's not total statted up yet. I've got my necklace at tier 21 and that's it, I think. Actually, my headpiece. Yeah, that's it. Just those 2 pieces. I got a 16, 19, 19, 18. So, yeah, some up tiers on a few ancients, which is going to be a little bit of a grind. And then I got up tier Flame Warden body as well. It's possible. Oops. It's honestly possible that I have a lot of the material. I just need to melt some stuff. So, oh, you were asking for the Capgore and Kolgor and stuff. Nice, dude. No, Capgore is very, very, very nice. That's how I got a bunch of my J317s that I have so far. Got Ricochet pumps on Yarlag. He's got the multi-hit of Doom. Yeah. Just the machine gun that ricochets. That's sweet. Yo, what's up, Vagabundo? Hope you're doing good. Emotional damage. I have the most low win rate. Brutal, brother. Brutal. We got to work on that. We got to work on that. Players tier 9 just spamming Captain Ditch and Mew mode. No way. Dang. They're smurfing on you, bro. They're stacked. Tough. Any solution for deflect chance? In the early tiers, and even like through tier 9, I would say not much. The best way to get around pesky tanks, like you guys say, you're dealing with a deflect tank. But really it works for most, if not all tanks, especially bait tanks, is true damage. And sources of true damage basically can't be deflected, can't be blocked. The damage goes through. And you can use your pet, like an offensive pet. Your familiars can have an offensive brain. Certain sets, and this is where I struggle to think, like, I don't know if there's anything tier 9 and before that has true damage on a set or anything. It's possible. But like, I'm in tier 21, my PvP set, Venturer, deals true damage.
We bring the boom. That's what we do.
Yo.
We bring the boom. Our family brings it to you.
RND. Bringing it in hot. Uh-oh.
We bring the boom. That's what we do. We bring the boom. Our family brings it to you.
Thank you. Thank you to R&D for 23 months as an Andy enjoyer. Coming up on the big 2 years.
That's what we do. We bring the boom. Our family brings it to you.
Uh-oh, they're keeping on coming. Thank you to Rosie for continuing the Andy Enjoyer Plus Plus.
We bring the boom. That's what we do. We bring the boom. Our family brings it to you.
Oh my goodness. Son of a bit hero. Thank you so much. But yeah, thank you to R&D again for 23 months. 2 years, just 2 years in 1 month. Will he make it, folks? Will he make it? No, dude. That is absolutely crazy, dude. For you to be around for that long, I so appreciate it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I believe that is the longest standing member streak on the channel. So that is just, awesome, man. I appreciate it. Rosie, coming back for the 3rd month of Andy Enjoyer Plus Plus, the extra most premium experience here on the channel. Thank you. Thank you for the continued support. Able to bring the boom once again. Yes, we got it back. My greatest and most sincere apologies to last week, to those who I scammed, who expected 5 big booms and were left with it was like a little tiddle-a-ding. It was really lame. So glad this is back. Yeah, reset up the alerts for today's stream. So, and then thank you, B, 21 months of membership as an Andy Enjoyer. Cheers, appreciate it, big dog. 21 months is berserk. Thank you. And Master Squanto for 7 months, over half a year, dude. Much appreciated. Thank you guys so much for the support. Appreciate it. Is your dog just tearing up your office? Yes. Could you hear her? I apologize. She had a bone and was going pretty nuts. Solution to deflect is be lucky. Real. Oh, but yeah, zombie. Right now, I'm farming for J317s to make Malacrog. And I will then farm for more Triple X Start up tiers. Yes. To finish that answer. Still works well enough for this raid. Yes, exactly. What's up, Lone Wook? Welcome in. B isn't even here, I don't think. I think he's here. And you have a typo in your new member pop-up thingy? Did it only say new member? Really? Oh no. Well, I was trying to get it back. I might have messed something up. Oh, you ran the Ultra Gore. Congrats, Vagabundo. Hope it went well, man. Did you survive? Doggo cam when? I could probably set something up. If she comes in, we might set it up. But she's out with I think she's out on in the yard with my wife. Some huge grinds, yeah. Yeah, dude, Malacrog is no joke on its own, man. Like, oh, why do I want 7 of them? So yeah. Andy, you kind of have a Yoda growl when you talk. Oh, a Yoda growl? What is a Yoda growl? Yes. Like the that? It's probably because I'm so wise. You know. Exactly that. Oh my gosh, no way. It is probably the wisdom. Or maybe the baldness. Who knows? One or the other. Wise and humble, yes, sir. Grinding at the gym, nice. Go nuts. Show no mercy. I'm in shape, round as a shape. Classic. It's ridiculous, but it's fun to have something to do again. Yeah, the Malacrog grind, yeah. Well, it's funny. I was so excited because I finished Thundermolf, and I was like, okay, bet. I have my dream mythic bait tank now. Time to move on from, like, grinding fams. Like, not, like, actually, but, like, Teethius was my dream tank. Lurky is my dream TPS. Thundermolf used to be my dream bait. And then Malacrog comes out. It's like boom. It was like literally the following week, or it was like as I was finishing Thundermolf, or like the week before I finished Thundermolf. Malacrog gets announced. It's like, oh, like I know Thundermolf is still so good, and I've lost nothing by Malacrog coming out. But as soon as it came out, I was like, dang, now I'm rocking the number 2 bait tank. Tough. Yo, Mimsy's going nuts with the supercharged harvester. GZ. Baldness brings wisdom. Real. Real. What's this new bait look like? See if I can find it in game. I'm not sure if I can actually look it up. Oh yeah, I can. This is Lord Malacrog's stat sheet. Basically, like, he's got really juicy stat spread, and his bonus 10% block, as well as doubles the power of your pump augments. So you can put 1 mythic evade pump on that's normally 15%, would now just be 30. So 2 evade pumps and he's already at 60% evade. You know, you throw the chip on, he's at 75. You have a whole nother pump that could be anything. If you want it barrier, okay, 30% barrier. If you want more block, okay, plus 30% block, now he's at 40%. Like, I don't know. It's up to you. But super easy to get basically up to 90%, you know, 30, 30, 30 in those pump augments of mix and match whatever you need for a situation. If you need a 90% barrier tank, which sadly it got nerfed to now having a cap at 75%. However, back in the day, if, you know, in theory, we were in a time, if we were back some years, you could have had him at 90% barrier or something. You could give him 90% dual strike. And just watch him pump. You like the title of the stream? Good. Fishing question. All right, lock in, everybody. Do I use shells for grinding or save for mythic rod and bobber? Save for mythic rod, guaranteed. You can save for bobber if you are if you're worried about missing fish. I am worried about missing fish, even with my high level of fishing talent. I mean, watch this. A blue 59. Instant catch. Like, it's you know, not everybody has the touch like that, but if you're worried about like missing fish, bobber can be good. I think the rod is more important though, because it gives you more chances at like rare and epic fish and legendaries, which will give you more shells, which in the long term, and I'm talking stupid like years worth of fishing long term, will eventually pay off. Every mythic bait is Omega not worth. You don't think Malacrog is worth? Well, he's a huge grind, so I could understand if you really think he's not worth. But I don't know. I feel like Malacrog is gonna be a good bait to have. If you're trying to tell me Glarsdos is better, like, I get it, but I think Malacrog has an edge. Basically nerfed my Thunwolf. That's how it feels, right? I know they did nothing to him, but that's how it feels. Anyways, I gotta figure out what I need to grind here and get started. I want to up tier a bunch of stuff. I probably want to start up tiering with the cheapest thing that would be give me the most stats the quickest. That'll be the set piece. I need radioactive fries. I can't remember if that's the tier 19 or 20 material. I think it's 19. Let's see what I got in the smithy here. I haven't melted in a while. Checking my filters are right. Some tier 20 stuff. I hope I have some 19. I don't have any 19. Uh-oh. Okay. Yeah, no radioactive fries. A bunch of antenna, though. That'll be helpful. T19, right. They nerf everything you get, usually. That did happen with Scram, too. Isn't that funny? But no. Shells aren't that useful in the first place. True. Yeah, it's everything. Every single thing in the fishing shop is 10 times too expensive. Yo, what's up, Mercer? Welcome in. Should I save the shells and go directly for Mythic? I'm currently using Rare Rod instead of upgrading from Epic to Legendary to Mythic. Okay, let's take a look at the prices versus the value. The first rod is amazing value. Plus 10% fishing distance for 1k shells. Gorgeous. The next rod, you get another plus 10%, but it costs you 5k. Another plus 10 for 20, another plus 10 for 50, and the final plus 10 for 100. Now, if you're at a rare rod, you know, 20k to get plus 10, 50k to get plus 20, 100k to get plus 30. So, like, this is a better temporary deal. Like, these are better temporary deals, but not by so much. I honestly think the Epic Rod is a fine deal. Personally, what I would do if I was a brand new player, I would buy Common Rod, Common Bobber. Literally just spend 2k shells, common. Then I would go up to Epic Rod. Then I would go to Mythic Rod, then Mythic Bobber. Double common, Epic Rod. I think going from rare to Epic Rod is tight. It's tight.
I can smell a legend.
Mr. Colonce, thank you for the $5. Deep fishing advice from the master. Real. Gosh, from the rare, I would probably do it. 20k for a 10% boost. It's right on that cusp. What does chat think? Dual strike with a shield team brain. Right, exactly. What's the materials needed for Malacrog? It's stupidly high. It's a bunch of different raid epics. It's a thousand. It's thousands of zeals worth of the new world boss. It's a lot. If I didn't quit Bit Heroes for 6 years, I'd probably have both Rod and Bobber by now. Real. Got my community giveaway reward. Nice. Congrats. That's huge, man. Welcome in, by the way, Manny. I think improvement to your bait tank, fam, improves your team overall by little to nothing. Just because all bait fams are omega underwhelming. Dang. I don't know. I still want the best for every role, so I'm gonna get him. Plus, he looks dope. Malacrog's just a big boy. I bought Rare Rod, Common Bobber years ago. I've been saving for Mythic since. Made the mistake of buying mats once, wasted 20k shells. Youch. Yep. When I was very, very early on, I bought a bunch of I bought like the fishing boat. I can't remember if I bought any of these other cosmetics, but I know I have the boat. And if I didn't buy the boat, I would be at like 70k right now, a lot closer to Deep Sea Challenger. So, anyways, I gotta get back to grinding. I need tier 19. Let me check my sets. No, this is all stuff I'm gonna use. I can get rid of those. Okay. I'll peek at the mythics here. Gomoid Link, I can melt that. I do want to keep Thorstein banned. Melt the Gomeloid Link. Okay, so I need tier 19 legendary mats. Kind of stinky, honestly. Tier 19, huh? I'm probably gonna need... Oh, yo, I should up tier Weedy right now. Yo, I didn't realize I had this up tier on deck. If I bring this to tier 20, I'm not gonna be able to upgrade it though. This might lose me stats. I'm gonna wait on this until I have a little more material so I can upgrade it 3 times. Yeah, exactly, Zombie, exactly. I don't want to just kind of set back. But I am excited to have those mythics. I'm gonna need more when I up tier Evolvium. Okay, see, I should go for slime spoons while I'm going for tier 19 material. That's the intel I was looking for. What the heck are slime spoons from? Sorry, my Windows noise. Tier 19 raid. And I have, yep, Tuesday's item find day and plus 90 today. Gorgeous. Tier 19 raid. So this is 21/20/19. Pop a couple shard baskies. Check the loot, make sure it's in there. Tier 19. Yeah, that looks good to me. And I'm fine with melting either one of those, so yeah. Okay, tier 19 raid for item find. Oh, I don't think I can solo this. I gotta get in some squad mates. Just all triple X stored is just gonna be gorgeous. Dude, World Eaters, oops. Sorry, I bumped my mic there. World Eater's level 969, dude. He's so close to 1K. That's crazy. Finally, a stream I can see. Welcome, Westbot. Welcome. I can't focus on girls. No. You gotta stay gaming, bro. Will lose stats. Yes. Luckily, I know that one. It's happened before. Sadly, recently, where I've done an up tier, and then I'm like, oh crap, I can only upgrade it one more time, and then it's lowered stats than the previous tiers plus 4 upgrades. So yeah. Bit Goat Andy. Cheers. 2.5k mats at least. Okay, got it. Thank you. Because I know 3.5 is the full amount to get it totally upgraded, but 2.5 will give me the +3. That sounds good. Gather the extorts, yes. I don't know what you're talking about, small brain. It's probably YouTube's like automatic anti-fake news moderator. If anybody's talking about Lattice being the best. YouTube cracks down pretty hard on that. I think after Malacrog, I'm gonna get a Lattice. So that can be something you guys can stay tuned for. Andy, do you know that meme fusion schematic for Ancient Booty? Yes. I'm familiar with it. I thought about it and I'm pretty sure no one has the gold to make it. To make 100,000 booties. What is the fusion, like 5k gold or something? 10k gold maybe to make one booty? 100k times 10k or something? Yeah. We're talking big numbers. Each booty is 2k? Okay, perfect. 2,000 times 100,000. Thousands, millions, 200 million gold, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, 200 million gold. I think I've got that. The gold to persuade each one of them. Okay, true. That's a huge part as well. To get 100,000 baddies and boo-boos, including either bribe costs, which would be just silly, or the expected gold cost per one approved persuade, or accepted persuade, or whatever you want to call it. Successful persuade. Times, you know, I don't know. I think you could calculate it, but that's a lot of gold. $200 million cigarettes. Andy, you better watch your booty. Trust me, I've got the top men, top soldiers on booty defense. This booty ain't being plundered. Yes, Westbot. Hey, what's up, Hans? You already have 100 booties made? I literally have 69 booties made. So I'm worried about the plunderers. You know, I got some skin in the game. Right here. My stash. You have 100 though. That's kind of a that's the biggest stash I've heard of. I didn't know anybody was ahead of me. I thought it was just a wild thing I had done, but 100, very nice. Those 10 stat points are calling me. Me too, me too. I finished both energy crates. Should I go for the boost or mats? Go for the stat points, Manny, if they're calling for you. It's up to you though. Like, I would probably say get the mythic boosts, but the mats is also super good. It's hard to say. I don't think you can go wrong. You can only go right. If next expedition is not good, I will have to grind Holiday Invasion. Welcome in, Chrono. Dang. Why is that? You need gold or something? What's up, Hans? I think I said hi. Hello. He has top men on his booty. Yes. I've got top agents on the job. 24/7 surveillance. 24/7 booty surveillance. No marauding pirates will get through this. Oh yes, Suarez. Bad luck. The Kong Igors are calling. Do you like the Green Goblin mask? It's your destiny. You were born to pop this Kong Igor. Who signed up for the Andy's team for the event? I did. On Bitverse Andy and Lorekeeper Andy. Oh yeah. So I got the double sign up. No, Suarez. B's going Marauders. Wow. Wow. Just tell everybody you hate Sardanex. I'm kidding. I totally get it. I totally get it. I just saw the name of World Eater's team, so I joined them. Yeah. Only 8 likes, SMH. Cheers. Thank you for pushing likes. I appreciate it. Suarez, you goofball. It's never gonna be ready. Hey, what's up, Gabriel? Gabriel. Why would you sign up for any team other than the Booty Raiders? No! No! You gotta play. No! The Bit Air Defense needs you. Innocents are gonna be caught in this. Think about the Bit children, the innocents, man. We need the defense force. The children can't be plundered. What are the teams? What's this for? Oh, do you not know about the Welcome Marauders event stuff going on? Definitely would recommend you just, probably the quickest way to get caught up is watch my most recent video. Ironically, I just talked about it too. But like, if I was to give you the like 1 minute spiel, Marauders versus Defenders, content creator faction competition. Basically, you'll get some rewards by signing up and participating. But what everybody is talking about is there's 3 crews for you to join. The Bit Air Defenders, led by Bit vs. Andy. The Booty Seeker Marauders, led by World Eater, Gilgamesh, and Pixel. And the Bullies Brigands Marauders, led by Neflarian, Erico, and Fergus. So those are the 3 teams. And basically, there'll be competition over the next 3 weeks, not this week, but the next 3 weeks. This week is just recruiting and signing up for the crews. It's this link, actually. I'll put it in chat right now for you guys. Just posted the link in chat, so you guys can go to it and sign up for the Bit Air Defenders. But yeah, basically over the next 3 weeks, starting on Thursday, your PvP points will go towards your crew's total PvP points. And like fundamentally, you'll get some rewards the bigger it is or whatever if you hit some milestones. But fundamentally, if the Defenders win 2 of 3 weeks, town is saved. If Marauders win 2 of 3 weeks, defense fails to save the town and town is plundered. So hopefully that gave you a little bit of a insight on into it. I've been buying out Sardanex shop all year. We're on good terms. Yo, what's up, Gregory? Are we winning PvP yet? Well, we are going to be. It starts Thursday, so we can't really do anything yet. Besides, keep recruiting. I had to go with World's team because it's World Toasty Gilgi and the name, of course. Yep, fair. I know. I World and I were both like wishing we were on the same team, of course, because, you know, we're buddies and stuff, but it's all good. It's all good. I'll shoot him right out of the sky, dude. He's not plundering town. Bit for Sandy has an iPhone factory. He's defending. I'll be on dozens of accounts running PvP. Yarg. Dude, it sucks because I love saying Yarg so much. But it's like the Marauder pirate slang, you know what I'm saying? It's tough, man. The stream is rated B for booties. Real. Jolly, you goofball. Booty, parentheses, dominant. Unbelievable. Despicable chat. Andy, check my name in your server. On Discord? General? Okay.
Did you guys know that if you have Amazon Prime, you get a free Twitch Prime sub? What? Yeah, it's like free money every month.
Yo, it's me, VB, coming with the primer. 2 month streak, dude. Thank you so much, man. I appreciate that. 2 months in a row, dude. Thank you for the primer. Goated. How long is stream tonight? I would estimate and plan on, let's say, an hour and a half, 90 more minutes, the top of next hour. Because, yeah, I got work in the morning and stuff, and it's like a Monday. Hey, baby music hype. We in the Navy say, hoorah! That could be your replacement. Hell yeah. So when I get yarged at, hit him with some hoorahs, dude. Hell yeah.
I can smell a legend.
Please don't stop reading my chats just because I super chatted Raffle.
Yo, Jason Baker with the 10 bomb. Please don't stop reading chats because you super chatted. I would never. Your chats are so important to me. I always read them. I do though. I really do though. No joke. Thank you for the 10 bomb. I do try my best to read chats. I'm just messing. What's the time in your country? Right now, where I am, it is 7:30 p.m. Coco Melon music? Kind of. Make a new saying, flarg. I don't know if I'm a flarg fan. Don't forget the free daily gore, Andy. Okay. Thank you. Marines also say that. Bet. So does the Bit Air Defense Force, actually, ironically. Don't know if you've heard of us. Kind of a elite Bitverse crew. You know, just tasked with the incredibly important defense of the entire town. Don't know if you've heard of us. Kind of heroes. Will be heroes. Currently recruiting. Currently nothing accomplished or to show for. But currently recruiting. Hey, what's up, coolest dude alive? Welcome in. I have a lot of daily gores though. Like I really actually do not use them. I use them on Lorekeeper Andy when he just needs a little more. Like if I played 23 hours ago or whatever, and I like have like a little bit of boost left, but it's not quite enough to get through my full regen, then I need like a little more. I'll do a daily gore. You guys know what I'm talking about. I have 1,560 materials for the event. It's hard. Yeah. The good news is this is the longest Sardanex event ever. It's 4 weeks long. So don't feel like you have to get everything this week. You know, there's 3 weeks after this. Stay grinding D4s. You know, do your regens twice a day. Stay grinding D4s. You'll get a lot of the materials just from doing that. And yeah, besides that, whatever you can push, keep pushing extra. You know, get extra materials and Sardanex currency, all that good stuff. It's a good time to grind during double daily bonuses, all that kind of stuff. Yo, what's up, Mikael? Welcome in. I need more pay. We don't work for regular mercenary money. If you fall in battle, the bit air defense will make sure your family is taken care of. I use daily gore when fishing, so I know when 30 minutes passed. This is my timer. That's funny. Chair Force mentioned. Unbelievable. Honestly, I want Quinn, the stable NPC, to be raided. No. He doesn't deserve it. He gives such a good bonus when you stable your familiars. We need that bonus. Hey, what's up, Jen? Welcome in. Does item find affect fish? No. There's a specific stat called fish find that you can see on bait, and it is separate from item find. Yeah, exactly. His daily gore is useless. Exactly. I like daily gore for quick regen. Yeah. Or like if you log in a few hours after you just played and you have like 5 of everything, you know, you're not gonna do a ton of grinding. It's just like 1 run of everything. It's like, yeah, pop a little daily gore, you know, a little something. It's a nice, I think it's a nice addition to the game. And I'm sure, like from a business perspective, it's kind of a home run because it makes everybody check the shop every day too. So people are probably enticed to spend. Speaking of which, I gotta actually look through the shop. I did grab the medium resource crate, I think it was, but I gotta look again here what there is today. They should make daily gore 1 hour. Yeah. I wish it was longer too, but you know. It's good for noobs. True. Andy, what the heck is this YouTube title? No girls. Oh no, Sabrina. Oh. Welcome. No. It's the gaming quote of the day from Darius. The quote goes, "Stay focused on your gaming. Don't focus on no girls. Just stay gaming, bro." So it's not necessarily like, oh, no girls. It's the meaning behind it. You know, what does that really mean? It's that persistence to the grind. It's the dedication to the hustle. It's the unstoppability of your mental drive. You know, stay gaming, bro. I was so not quoting that. Popping an Ultra Gore while fishing so I can run to the next spot faster. True. I've done that. Andy, I'll join your cause for 25% of the land we conquer. And on the water, Triple Bay. Oh my goodness. Almost took my like back. Oh no. But yeah, if I actually, oh no, I closed it out. I was gonna say I still have the meme up. It's from a meme. Yeah, I believe the guy's name is Darius. He's like, "Hey, yo, Darius, what's the gaming quote of the day?" And that's the quote. It's a beautiful, beautiful piece. Chase booty, not girls. Yep. It's a meme, I swear. Unbelievable. I feel like in heaven, this event, after 2 years playing this game, you love it, huh? I like it a lot because it's, first off, longer. You know, it's 4 weeks of double daily bonus. I also like the make booty, not Glarsdos. It's like make love, not war. it's interesting. Anyways, I don't know if that's how you intended to say that, but that's how I read it. But yeah, the event is good. It's, if you are able to get the new Sardanex deals, like the shop is better than normal. You know, there's those mythic boosts. There's a lot more legendary energy packs, that kind of stuff. 20 stat points in one of the boxes. Like, ooh, gotta get there. Why have I never seen the common boosts with a discount in the shop for a long time? Dude, honestly, that's true. You're right. I know exactly what you're talking about. I used to stock up on the common boosts, like the minor scroll tome, when they would be in the featured, like 10% off, 20% off, whatever it was. I forget the percentage, but it would be a deal for gold down here. And I would buy like 50 at a time when those deals would come, because I was saving a little bit of gold. I really needed the gold back then. Yeah, I haven't seen that in so long. That's an interesting thing to bring up. Yeah, huh. I also have not seen any of the gear crate deals, neither the offense gear crate nor defense gear crate, in a long time. The 20 stats are juicy, gimme, gimme. Exactly. Bit Heroes is blessing with the 1 month time frame to collect mats. Yep. And also with the Welcome Marauders like PvP stuff going on, I think a lot of people are going to be doing more PvP than usual. And you'll be stacking up and racking up a lot more Sardonyx currency that way too. So I think more than ever before, people will be getting more Sardonyx currency than usual. And hopefully you guys can clear out shop, but it's in a very expensive shop with some of the new boxes. That's for sure. The black market box is the real prize. That's the Mythic Gore one, yeah, for sure. By the way, is there new tier stuff coming out? Month-long event gave me hope for something special coming. Nothing that I'm aware of. But I wasn't aware of the Welcome Marauders event until like a week ago. So like, I'm in the same boat as you guys. I don't know too much ahead of time. I thought my eyes were blurry when I saw plus 10 stats. Yep. Yo, welcome in, Soid. I'm believing that RNG gives you the item you don't want. You gotta pray to RNG's us harder. You're gonna clear the shop? Good luck, Mercer. You like the rewards? Yep. It's good stuff. RND. I have like 700 of each minor boost. Just a casual 2 years worth. Enjoy. Had to stack up way back then because they did take them out of shop. Yeah, right. It's actually kind of clutch that you do have them in case you need them. You bought them on deal, you know. But for me, it's like when I do buy them, first off, it's pretty rare now. But when I do buy them, it's like I have so much gold, it doesn't matter too much. All I have left from Sardonyx is Bitcore, regular match chest, and boost chest. Dang, you've been cranking. Did you do a bunch of PvP or something already? But yeah, I hope that you have a new tier planned and stuff, Gabrielle. I don't know. To my knowledge, things are moving pretty darn slow. I'm worried. Not worried. I don't know. One thought that's been on my mind is like, has all of their focus been being poured into the Sardonyx events? Like developing a new familiar and the new art and the new Sardonyx lore and the shop deals and the new cosmetics and stuff. Oh, Rosie's going for first in PvP. Okay, good luck. Best of luck. By the way, you look dope in the air defense outfit. But yeah, has like all the devs focus been going into these Sardonyx events, or like they did come out with like a world boss and the new runes and stuff. So not 100% into Sardonyx events. But I think the question on a lot of people's mind is how far along are they on lore events? I mean, some people were thinking, and honestly, my first time reading the Welcome Marauders events, as soon as I saw it, I was like, oh my gosh, lore events are here. But then I kind of read it and I was like, oh, it's actually a Sardonyx event. So good luck, Rosie. Yes. Everybody's rooting for you, Rosie. But yeah, I'm just curious how far lore events are along, how far along they are. But yeah. The best way to get gold is to buy it with gems. Dude, it's a terrible deal. I would not recommend it. I remember old event schematic box was 1,000. Yeah. When I saw those stat points, I was staring at it for 10 minutes. Beast. I'm a clear shop. Might even get the fam. Nice. I believe there's a Warhammer reference to the orcs in Captain Yarlag. Especially his healing ability that's called like the Rog. I'm definitely getting the fam on my T10. Nice. The thing is gonna smoke out people. I mean, it hits hard. He hits a lot of times with some of his skills, if I remember correct. RNG only gives you stuff when you are completely defeated. Precisely right. Always focus the opposite of what you need. The fams are great for low to mid-tier players. Right, like if I was struggling in tier 7 against the Goose, and instead of just like struggling, and that's actually what made me quit the game for years, instead of struggling, I just had Captain Yarlag just pump damage. You know, it could work, it could work. Andy, I have a plan if new tiers don't come out. Need a group discussion at some point. Uh-oh. I'm curious what you have to say, man. I heard this might be the pilot to lore events. Sure. I could see that. Trying this out. I will say one behind the scenes thing. They were hoping to test this out, and apparently like the whole going through Google form is like a temporary thing, which I was glad to hear that if this keeps going well or they want to continue, they would eventually make it all like an in-game choice and stuff. So I was happy to hear that. A lot of us were thinking lore events, especially with it being a month long. Yes, yeah, it tricked me too. It was so weirdly timed for me too. It was like bizarre because I had literally just finished editing and uploading my video. I didn't put it public yet because I was like letting it do like the copyright check and putting a thumbnail on it. But my video about like slowing down a bit, and as I was about to hit go public, like I saw the announcement and I was like, no way, dude. Like, what is this timing? So that threw me off. I still ended up posting both that day, which is funny. Do you think the new fam can be a nuke in D4s? Maybe. With a good amount of ricochet or something. I don't know if he would be better than like Lurky per se. Why don't they create a new realm or universe inside the game itself? Entering that realm makes all of your stuff just cosmetic, and you have to get that universe stuff to get OP. So, I heard this concept from around Tabler. This is a little spicy for me to share, so nobody snitch. But basically, from my understanding, the original intent with Lorevent was going to be like like, I don't know if anybody plays like Path of Exile or Diablo, but it was going to be like a seasonal, not a seasonal character, but total seasonal like equipment and stuff. You would click this game mode, and kind of like you described, you would have a whole new build for that season. So for that like 90 days, this would be your build for these game modes. And there is PvP and PvE. I don't know what kind of game modes, but I would assume it's similar to PvP Arena and like flags, maybe. I don't know. And that was like the original concept. And you'd go through these seasons and get the cosmetics or whatever from that season's gear or something. Yeah, that's the concept I heard of, but I don't know if that's still what's gonna happen because it's been so long. Petition to get this man on the dev team. I have no developer experience, but I would love it. Memory? Yep, 2K memory, thank you. I will restart my game here. Is the new familiar the best legendary? Probably not. I would imagine like Gopichi is probably a better DPS, maybe. I don't really know though. Hard to say without looking at them side by side right now. Definitely not better than the Lurkster, yeah. Bro, they did that to me with my retirement, released new stuff right after I left. Yeah, exactly. It's funny. Oh, a prestige mode. Ooh. Dude, if I could prestige, like, go back to tier 1 or something, I would absolutely keep prestiging for the flex. That'd be really cool. And then like when you get back to tier 21, you just get your armory back or something. I'm tier 14 right now, and I want some advice on what I should do. I'll send a little mini paragraph about my plan. Will y'all help? If I send. Sure. I don't want to waste y'all time. You're good. Yeah, rip it. Rip it. I'm probably getting Fenry over the new fam. Fenry's kind of beast. And he's on the way to Lurky, right? So that's a good one. a prestige mode. Give us a chance to replay everything. Take a mount, total stats, hit, camp tiers again for raid mats. Oh, interesting. Yeah, right. The prestige kind of thing. Yeah, I would wonder, like, would it be better to basically start with no gear again? Or would you still have mount, pet accessory, runes, enchants, but your main gear is what you lose until you get back up to your max tier again, and then it all becomes unlocked or something? That'd be kind of cool. Back to tier 1 is just nostalgia. Yeah. Seriously, it is, though. Going to bed too late in my time zone.
That's what we do. We bring the boom.
Yeah.
Our family brings it to you.
Real quick, good night, the God. Appreciate you stopping in. Mr. Jason Baker with the 5 gifted Andy memberships. Good sir. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Congrats to No Name, Grawin, El Mismissimo, Nagetta, and Kronos for catching those. Appreciate it, man. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. Incredible. Happy Andy is. Happy Andy is. You know they are way behind in new tiers when even I went to top tier. Right? That's funny. I would keep prestiging too. Yeah, exactly. I would totally just keep going. Do what COD does, get a token each time you prestige to unlock something. Right. Level 2k cosmetic. Or they could do... like, it doesn't have to be a prestige. It could be like a hard mode of the game or something. I don't know. Hard to say what's good. All speculative stuff. Oh, if you... dude, that'd be crazy, Westbot. Every time you prestige, you get a bonus, a permanent bonus, like a percentage vamp chance. 10% vamp would be crazy. It would be... I would imagine it'd be like 1%. I don't know. That'd be kind of nuts. Because then veterans would have like better characters than noobs. Although they do currently. So I don't know. You don't think dropping the gear, you would just do their gear stats is lowered for sure. He's just a different green from Yoda. Imagine if Yoda was Andy Green. He probably was when he was young. They should make a path to get duplicate ancients. True. Like, it would be a big grind, but getting second versions of like Starweave Polyblaster. Even if you want multiple versions of an ancient like Lucky Clover, just so that you can have one reforged into Power Stat and one reforged into Speed Stat, for example, you know, for different builds, it could be nice to have duplicates of every ancient. And it's a big investment. Like, it's not free, but just for that quality of life of, okay, this armory doesn't have to be reforged every time I switch to that one or whatever. That'd be a nice addition. Okay, here's Jen. He needs help. He's T14. Main tank, currently +5 Glars, Giga Chad, and +3 Eucalis. Okay. Do I stay T14 for raid mats to get Penguita or just get Fenry? Trying to see if it's worth my time since I'm getting teeth right now. I would not go for Penguita. I would skip Penguita, go for Fenry on the way to getting Lurky. That's definitely long-term play, in my opinion. Does Eucalis go into Fenry by chance? I can't remember. Yeah, I feel like it doesn't. I think Eucalis goes into the mythic support. Forget the name. But anyways, yeah, I would say Fenry, more worth it than Penguita for the long-term fuse into Lurky. Tethys is awesome. If you're the main tank, Tethys is a little bit of a lower priority. But still, sometimes you want 2 main tanks on the team. Like, often you do, so. But do you stay tier 14? I mean, you can. It's always healthy to stay in each tier for a while, stack up some mythic and legendary materials. Because once you leave that tier, the leaderboard rewards you get will be the next tier's materials. So take advantage of it while you can. If you can plan ahead and figure out how much of a material you're going to need eventually, you could stay there and get it before you move on. Also, I totally forgot to restart my game for like a ton of raids in a row. We need a baby Yoda, Andy. That'd be pretty good. Time for me to sleep. Good night, Merlin. Appreciate you stopping in, dude. I think it would be cool to have a prestige version of all of the gear, set, mythic, and ancient. And each time you prestige, all activities are more difficult. Yeah, that would be cool. Yeah, I think it'd be tough to balance like that. Well, you know, the devs would obviously have to work on how much harder, but it'd be cool. It's nice to have 2 polys and 2 weaves. Do you have them, Suarez? Are you one of the lucky veterans? For those of you that don't know, if you played the game back in the day, before milestones were introduced, the milestone like achievements, for that, basically how it works now is when you beat a D4 or an ancient dungeon, you succeed or complete a milestone and you claim the ancient material that way. But how it used to work is when you clear the dungeon, you immediately got the material. So people that cleared the dungeon before milestones got the material that way. And then also, after Milestones came out, they also were able to claim the Milestone Ancient Material. So effectively, they have 2 Ancient Materials of some of the... not even just some of the early Ancients. It's like most of the early Ancients if they really got every one of them. I want to say it was like all the way through like... I don't remember what was the last Ancient you could get, but it's like half of them or something. Eucalyptus goes into Kimusaba. Yes. Kimusaba's good. But definitely ignore Penguita, yeah. Penguita's good. Has some combust. Does damage, but is expensive. And the fact that I don't even know what Penguita goes into also kind of spells a reason not to go into it. Okay, restarting my game here. 2,200 memory. Two Evolviums could be 2 completely different pieces of gear, right? Yeah, totally. I mean, you could get so many different versions of Evolvium just picking the different paths. Okay, back on the grind. By the way, about 23 minutes left for the first giveaway of the night. If you guys want a chance to win 1,000 gems plus an epic adventure bag, go ahead and drop exclamation mark or raffle in the chat. One of my Star Weaves is still tier 9. Just one of the Star Weaves I happen to make. No, yeah, Starweave it's you know the second most expensive ancient to fully up tier. Like, I hear you. Clover was the last double ancient. Thank you. Clover was the last one. Perfect. Got it. Thanks, guys. So yeah, between tier 8 and tier 17, you could get the pre-milestone ancient gear piece or material. So nice. I'm jealous. For Starweave, once you stop using sets, it's kind of a dead piece. Sure, yeah. I still use it in Witcham for the boost. Yeah, right. Like, if you're using a set, like, at least throw it in. It often at least gives you like a 5% damage boost and damage reduction. I made the raid team. Beast. Yes, you did. Yes, you did. Right there in the back. I honestly really like that cosmetic. It's really clean. And it's a big flex with the harvester. And the limited time elemental pet, if I'm not mistaken, right? I can't click on him that way. Where the honk is he? There he is. That pet, Biak Cloud. Yes, that is. Yes, perfect, nice. Yeah, that was, I forget what event that was, but it's like one of the elemental pets, which is pretty rare to have, actually. My internet browser is pulling 4.5 gigabytes of RAM. So you clicked that link I sent you, right? That link that I said, go sign up on the Beta Air Defenders. What browser are you using? What do you have in the browser? It will make my day if you do the giveaway on marbles. I'll do the second giveaway on marbles. W streamer only if I win. I'll do my best. Yarg, Captain Booty Seeker World. Oh no. Oh no. Not good, not good. Their camaraderie is growing. Hey, what's up, CG? Welcome in. Imagine Basin Baker does the most damage to Jason Baker Boss. You know, I would love that. That's what I was thinking. I want to be as efficient as possible. I don't mind a little grind, gamer. I don't mind a little grind if it's worth it in the long run. And like you guys said, I just need a DPS, and Glars is not it. Whoa, 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 whoa. Who said that? Who in their dare mind said Glars is not it? Glars is it, bro. You main tank. Glardos carries his bait tank, but you do need a DPS. I mean, Eucalis, you currently have him plus 3'd. A wee bit stinky. Just a wee bit stinky. Eucalis is a good legendary DPS, but he is a step below a lot of legendary DPSs because he doesn't have any stacks like Shock or Combust or Bleed. Like when you get Fenry and you unlock those shocks, like you'll feel the AoE EMPs like it's good stuff. I'm off to hang with my girl. Just want to say hi. Yeah, sounds good, world. Appreciate you stopping in, dude. Take care. Air defense are chumps. Oh, the Marauders are chumps. Zombie. You're definitely walking the plank, dude. Mercer, I don't know what you're possibly talking about. Glars is a bait that dishes out one shots. I started the Cthulhu grind greatly this week. I got 3 Uzums. Dude, nice. Are you bribing or persuading? I would assume bribing, but still 3 is good because it is hard to get attempts on raid bosses. Bribing, yeah, got it. Yeah, though even just getting the attempts is rough though. You know, getting 3 already is great. I'm assuming you want like 6 or more, so you might be halfway to your goal. Glars is not it for DPS. Oh, true. I will say if you are needing of more damage, like temporarily you could consider like I don't know what kind of a pet you're using or what kind of a brain you're using on your familiars, but you could lean into offensive pet or offensive brain. And I would say it doesn't replace a DPS familiar, but it can fill part of that hole. Oh, that like if Callus isn't quite getting all of it, that can help. But then you sacrifice defensive, like healing or whatnot. You might really need that. So hard to say. Oh, sorry, zombie. Glar Sandwich is best team in game after Shramp's army, of course. Real. Real. Every time he says bait tank, I die a little inside. Am I mispronouncing it? There's no chance you say bait tank somewhere differently. Hey, Gars is the best bait tank that Andy has. Ooh. He is my rock. He is my stone. He is my hero. Going for 7 Kazulums. Yep. Nice. Good luck. I know raid bosses are hard. I've made Thundermolf and Grimolfs took months. Oh, yep. Oh, a Dunag persuade attempt. I have 6 of them, and I don't care greatly about Sunamog, so I'm gonna go for the persuade here. Wish me luck. Failed. All right. Persuade, yeah. Yeah, I think I bribed the first few of those. Like, I don't think I persuaded 6. I don't know. Who knows? Andy only has 3.7k gems. Dude, I know. I actually had not enough gems to buy some things the other day. I wanted to buy the Bitmap barrel, but I couldn't. I think I have enough now. Let me check. Make sure you grab your daily gore. The Air Captain set is tempting me. Only for the cosmetic to go air defense baller. I don't know though. I don't know. The thing is, I don't know if I'd wear it outside this week. Scrap bike is kind of cool. I like that. But where are the deals? Medium resource crate. You know I had to get this. So that one's purchased. 3k for 2 of each. It's fine. It's better than what I normally buy. And I was gonna buy large Bitmap barrel. Yeah, I still can't. I don't have enough gems. And it's like, I don't want to buy gems just to buy a Bitmap barrel. If it was something more like if it was a super juicy resource crate, or if there was like a gear crate for gems, I would probably buy like this gem pack or something. Yeah, but I've purposefully passed on Bitmap barrels before, so it's not so painful to say goodbye to this one. And if I need materials, right here, dude. This is better than the Bitmap barrel. Actually, is it? Hold on. Large Bitmap barrel gives 1k of each. Sardonex material spoils 500 of each. Oh, but a lot more stats plus the mythics. But it's 500 of each, so it's actually less. But if you get that plus the material box, this is 240 of each. Okay, interesting. Let me claim. Oh, I don't have any to claim. Okay, back to the hustle. Raids for mythics. The spear is dope, Andy. The defender spear, yeah. The bike is small. Oh, really? Huh. Andy popping back those beers. Hey, I'm not. Do it. You're the town's defender. I know. Yeah. But I have sick defense gear already. I wore it in my video. I have it on my Pure Andy build. This is what I wore for the defense. I think it's a pretty funny one. Like the tank, the rifle, the Fobbit scanner, the little Andy. This is my Defense Force outfit. Yeah, I'm gonna put it back on my Triple X start for the raid. They should at least give the Bitverse Air Defense General the cosmetics for free. Come on. I know, right? Where's my uniform? Waiting for Kong discount to buy brains. Oh, really? I got a heal and shield, lowest health teammate. Legendary pet, which isn't that good while I'm main tank, but will be good when I swap to bait. Sure. Yeah, I mean, for brains, I don't know like how much materials you got, but I remember like when I crafted my first mythic brain, it was a huge boost. So I don't know if you have to necessarily wait for the shop deal or if you can make pumps, make legendary pumps, melt those for the legendary mats that you need, and then you can make any of the mythic augments. But I believe the pump augments are the cheapest legendary ones to make. So when you're making them to melt, those are the ones you want to start with. Gonna fall asleep during stream? Me too, brother. I want to try an immortal combo with Lady Sparkin and Frester. Both support fams. Interesting. Andy's sipping beers while on guard duty. What? I do actually have, check this out. I also have a beer cosmetic. I think it's Glar's King. Yeah. My sipping beer cosmetic right here. I got Graggy as the main hand, basically the bonk stick. Offhand is Bottomless, mug of beer. Headpiece, green Andy skin, can't beat it. Body is the sludge suit. Just a little bit of a beer belly on that green outfit, you know, love it. The accessory party fulfiller, just a big keg on my back, awesome. And the pet is an awesome one, Suds, just the picture of brew. And this one's just a nice little touch, Bearfest mount. It's kind of sick. I'm pretty proud of this one. I've got some fun cosmetics. Honestly, it's coming together. Like if I just go through them all, there's some pretty cool Andys, you know? I'm pretty happy with all of them, honestly. Pumpkin Pie Andy. Oh yeah, Evil Andy. The last one was the, oh yeah, my defense force fit. Okay, but back to my Triple X start. I gotta keep grinding. 5 minutes till the first giveaway, by the way, guys. ! Raffle to enter for 1k gems plus epic adventure bag. Andy, is your stream bot broken for ! shop command? !shop? I'm not sure what that would do. Are you talking !merch? !shop actually brought up the stream avatars, like you can buy things that way. After getting attack team when you get hit brain on 2 Thundmolfs, PvP got way too easy. With Druffo too. Oh, okay, yeah, you're true damage AoE pumping. Yeah, that's huge. Hey, what's up, Bitvargan? Hi, Andy. Long time. I just got to tier 15 with Raiju. Nice, dude. Dang. That's beast. Should I up tier to pass T15? Or is there another set I should be using? T15 is awkward as a DPS because the DPS set, if you call it a DPS set, is kind of crummy at tier 15. It's called Ripe Bros. This kind of kind of meh. What I did as a DPS is tier 14's Trial Gauntlet set pieces is Montezuma. I got Montezuma, and then I up tiered it. I think I had to up tier 2 pieces of it, not all 4. So basically everything but 2 pieces was tier 15 stats Montezuma build, and that got me through. So you have to basically get tier 14 Montezuma and up tier it. It was my first set I ever actually up tiered. So that's what I did. Is it necessary? No. I'm sure you could up tier Raiju as well. Raiju's a good set. It will be cheaper to just go through Montezuma. Only do 1 up tier. Plus Montezuma is a good set. I really love it. One of my favorites. Should I still use Montezuma even if I fully up tiered Raiju to 14? If you can get it. It's a tough Trial Gauntlet. If you can get it. If you struggle, maybe consider up tiering Raiju. I remember having to manually beat the new Trial Gauntlet after getting like a couple of legendaries and still using my previous set or whatever. It was tough. It was tough. I was manually playing it on a big gore. Trying to beat the Trials and Gauntlets. And it eventually worked. I got the Montezuma set, but it was painful. Missing roulette right now, having withdrawal. Sorry. What's up, Manny? You need help with something? Congrats on Max Ularius and Captain Ditch. That's a good combo. Tier 9, I'm about halfway through. Would it be better to get material boost or the event, fam? Dude, if you have... Are you a DPS player, Corgi? If you already are a DPS player and you have... I mean, Ularius is a fine tank. Yeah, you are DPS. I would skip the event familiar unless you want to get him for like finishing the Pokedex, for example, like a collection standpoint. As a DPS player, you're going to be the DPS on your team. You're going to keep Captain Ditch as your support. He's great for a long time. I see no reason to replace him with another legendary for a long time. Probably Ularius, yes, you'll probably want to replace him eventually, but Captain Yarlarg is like a DPS, so I would skip him in your case. He's just too expensive. 2,000 certain X currency, especially during this event when there is really, really nice new event boxes, like the Mythic Gore box. And that is those 20 stat points in that one box. Like, there's some good stuff to go and get. So I would say more than usual, the event familiar is a worse deal than usual. Not because he's a bad familiar. I think he's on par with some of the other event familiars, but But because of the opportunity cost of the 2000 Sardonyx currency is higher this event. Monty with War Shield is peak. Monty is awesome. It was the first time I felt like I was dropping teams, like with the AoE bombs. It was fun. I'm getting a bit overwhelmed because I'm playing 2 accounts. Both just got to tier 15. Oh, yeah. Dude, if you're overwhelmed, take a step back. Just play 1, man. Definitely don't force yourself. But if you're having fun, keep playing, you know. But yeah, definitely, you know, if it's like a story of the tortoise and the hare, you know, take it slow and easy. Keep progressing. Don't burn out. Is Q317 NWA a good DPS? Let's take a look. Q3 doesn't show up. NWA. It's not in the wiki. I don't know. Unless he's just a straight up familiar. Sorry for my Windows notifications. Oh, pulling the giveaway shortly, guys. Exclamation mark raffle, last chance to join up for the 1000 gem plus epic adventure bag giveaway. He's not on the wiki? Okay. Q317 NWA is okay, is what CG says. Not great, not bad. I like being able to explore both rails at the same time. Yeah. Playing multiple roles will be huge for your, like, bit knowledge, honestly. I don't know what you mean, Vagabundo, by a turtle. Oh, that's the event, fam, from last Bitversary. Oh. Let me look. I should have them, actually. Oh, Mobileversary, fam. The Corruptor. The Corruptor. Is he good? Like 15% dual strike, 15% electric damage, 20% chance to corrupt for damage every time he hits. That's not even a built-in braid. Looks like you could still put something on him. Oh my god, who did I just take that off of, bro? Son of a bit hero, dude. I don't know who I just took that brain off. Attack team per turn. Who was I using this on, dude? Some healer. Maybe Blanka. It's probably Blanka. If Blanka has everything but a brain. No. Suspicious. Honestly suspicious. I don't know who I took that Augment off. He looks good though. I mean, let's look at the skills. I never even looked at the skills. Electric damage, corrupt, reduce heist, resist, shield target, corrupt. Here's his first shock at 2 SP once. And then Electric damage and corrupt. He seems all right. Corrupt, like reduce. It says right here, corrupt. Reduce highest resist on an enemy by 7.5. So if they have either elemental resist or damage reduction, corrupt does something. Stat spread looks fine. Skills are okay. I like him better than Eucalyptus. I'll give him that. I like him better than Eucalyptus, and Eucalyptus gets the job done. So Q3 will be better than getting the job done. That's my honest opinion. That fam is too expensive. True. The J317s needed are very hard to get. Oh, did you hear turtle? I was bringing up the tortoise. Yes. Okay. Raffle time. Final chance. X-Wishwork raffle to join the giveaway. 1,000 gems epic adventure bag. Pulling in 30 seconds. When T14 dropped, it took 45 minutes to beat. Dang, that's quick. Eucalyptus is better than Q3 because corrupt is still bad. Well, at least Q3 has shock. Oh, I used my wrong build, dude. I brought my triple X star build in there. That's why I lost. Not statted up. Ugh. Bummer. Run a D4 while we pull the giveaway winner here. I don't see anybody scrambling to enter. When's my next stream, Andy? Pulling up my calendar. Got a lot of defending to do next week of the town. I think Saturday. I think during the event, I'll probably definitely be streaming Bit Heroes for the next few weeks, just to keep you guys posted on that. Yeah, I think Saturday though, if you can believe it. We'll see. I'll make sure something comes up. Defeat. I know small brain. It was because I was using the wrong build on Gauntlet. I was using my triple X star build with less total stats, and you know triple X start's not ideal for Gauntlet. It was a rookie mistake. Ugh. Okay. Pulling the giveaway winner for 1,000 gems. Oh, excuse the burpage. For 1,000 gems plus an epic adventure bag, we have 33 users entered, all the way from Reaper to Mightgore. Best of luck, everybody. Closing entries. Pulling winner. Deer burp? No! No way! Unbelievable. I would never. Well, picking the winner. Good luck, everybody. For 1K gems plus the epic adventure bag is going to... Oh. Tristan Cornejo. Congratulations, Tristan. Let's check if we got the hero tag. Mr. Tristan, if you could, in chat, drop your hero tag. That'd be much appreciated, sir. We can get that prize sent over to you. GZ, indeed. Okay. Checking the giveaway entry, the hero tags. We're gonna see if we have Tristan's hero tag. Pulling it up now. Control F. Tristan. Cannot find Tristan. Maybe I misspelled it. I'll try it again. Triston. Windows notification means we do not have a hero tag for Tristan. And we do not have any active chats coming through as well. I think we're gonna have to scam him and re-roll here. Rip, dude, rip. Rip. All right. Clicking the X. I don't see him. I don't see him. So tough. Okay. Pulling a winner. The new winner for 1,000 gems plus an epic adventure bag is going to be Tristan. No, I'm kidding. Oh my god, it is Tristan Cornejo. You're kidding me, bro. What is the meaning of this? Double Tristan Cornejo. Back to back. Tristan Cornejo. Come forth, brother. Come forth, brother. You gotta win this, dude. Okay. If I click pick winner without clearing his name, it will pick a second winner. We'll go with that one. Good luck, everybody. Good luck. Here we go. Picking winner in 3, 2, 1. Action. Me KL has won it this time. Big congratulations to Mikael. Mikael's a regular here, so I am pretty confident we'll have his hero tag. Big congratulations. Pulling up the hero tag list. Mr. Mikael is indeed on here. We do have his hero tag. Congratulations. I gotta check the last 30 days. Who's been winning? Who's been winning? Today's the 4th. The 4th? Okay, I think we're good. He has not won in the past 30 days. Just triple checking. Just triple checking. Okay. Congratulations, BKL, for the 1,000 gems plus epic adventure bag. When's the last time he won? I can't tell, but for sure checked the last 30 days. He wants 2K gems now. Yeah, Tristan comes back. Didn't Mikael win last week? What? There was no giveaway last week. 2 weeks ago, it was... Oh my gosh. Mikael. Bruh. Okay, you're right. You know, I'm glad there's someone smarter than me out there. Okay, a reroll again, baby. Third time's the charm, baby. Yes, Jason, the 19th. Thank you. That's hilarious. I have totally failed looking in the last 30 days. Okay, here we go. Third time, baby. Let's go. The real first winner of the 1,000 gems plus epic adventure bag is going to be Jason Baker. Congratulations, Mr. Jason Baker. And the chat would be there's lots of people smarter than you out there. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Such a sassy chat. Such a sassy chat. Congratulations. I believe we've got Jason's hero tag. Absolutely rigged. I'm not even going to deny it. He's my favorite viewer. And he's winning today's giveaway. Coincidence? Who knows? Oh, he's also a mod. I think he... Is that recent moderator activity banned Tristan Cornejo? Just a quick little ban so he couldn't enter his hero tag? Check my fit before you go. Yo! So sick. I'm sad it's Marauder based, but super sick. That's pretty clean. That's a sick looking Andy. Oh, I'm so sad that the Marauder one looks so clean. That's such a cool pet, man. The X-Droid. Oh, I can't look. I can't support the cause of the Marauders. I do believe I have Jason's hero tag though. I will grab that. Got it. Unless you'd like a different hero tag, I've got one that you mentioned in the exclamation mark HT. Andy, we're getting a divorce. Handing my wrench in. Wait, what? Divorce? Andy, when did I win last? Oh no! Have you been neglected in the giveaways? Oh no. You were not found in the last like 3 months at least. I won't go through all the pages, but okay. Divorce. Okay. Opening the next giveaway of the evening, guys. If you guys want the second chance of the night for 1,000 gems plus an epic adventure bag, go ahead and drop exclamation mark raffle. You guys have a short amount of time to enter. We'll just take a few minutes here as we prepare to load up in the marbles. I'm going to switch to Bifrost Mandy and just crank through tonight's regens that I need to do before bed. That's pretty much all the grinding I wanted to do on Andy on stream tonight. Gotta go, Andy. Bye. Take care, CG. Appreciate you stopping in, dude. Uh-oh. Marbles has a Steam update. Uh-oh. Hopefully it's a quick one. If it's more than like 5 minutes, we might be doomed. Oh, estimated 4 minutes 17. Ugh. Ugh. Bit of a stinger. That's on me for not preparing for tonight's stream. You guys will have 4 minutes 17 seconds to enter the giveaway. It's been over a year, Mercer. Oh no. Here, yeah, let me look. I can find it. Oh my gosh. I found it. May 19th, 2024. Jabez Mercer. And if I just type in the chat exclamation mark top hours. Or wait. Exclamation mark top hours. Like if you think about if there's anybody who's probably gotten the #1 amount of entries and stuff, it's probably the #1 viewer, right? Is it gonna come? It came over on Twitch. It's hilarious. I'm #1 viewer on Twitch. Wait for the YouTube. Maybe it's gotta be only in YouTube chat. I did it in both chats. It might have made the bot angry. Huh. Oh, there it is. Yeah. #1 hours, Mr. Mercer, 294. So yeah, you'd think if somebody was winning giveaways, it'd be #1 guy, but you know, does not look good for me beating the rigging allegations. Marbles is fun to watch? Yes. It'll be a hoot and a holler here. 1 minute left on the update, so please get your entries in. Exclamation mark raffle for a chance to win 1,000 gems plus an epic adventure bag. Exclamation mark plunder. Broke the 50-hour mark. Cheers, Tian. That's exciting, man. Appreciate you. Keep on showing up, dude. That's awesome. Plunder is next week. Anti-plunder is next week. Okay, guys, looks like the download is done. Pulling up marbles. Before we jump over, I'm gonna close the giveaway entries, guys. Looks like there's 20 entries. Anybody looking to enter last minute, exclamation mark raffle in chat right now. Plunder booty on days ending in Y. Why did I disable roulette? Because I didn't like the way it always popped up in front of the game. Okay. Closing entries. We did get a last minute scrambler. We're at 21 entries. Copying the list. Best of luck, everybody. Pulling up ye old marbles. Race. Settings, add names. Like, I wish I could just freaking paste them all, you know what I mean? It's okay. File. Download as a CSV. Today is the 8.4.2025 giveaway. Now I open that file. 21 names is in. I don't see my name, Kronor. Oh. Check here for you. I don't see your name either. Would you like to be entered? I'll add Kronor. Kronor. He said he'd like to. Perfect. Super dope is saying exclamation mark raffle in chat. Do we have them? We do not have a super dope. They're squeezing in. They're squeezing in, guys. This is not looking good. The longer we go, the more entries we get. Okay, super dope is in. What are we grinding? I'm just about to end stream here. So this is a giveaway for 1,000 gems plus an epic adventure bag. Tian Fowler. Tian, you are in. Vagabundo. Oh my gosh. We gotta add Vagabundo. Where are all you coming from? Okay. Just double checking I'm not missing any names because it's kind of manual. Vagabundo. Wait, can I join? Sure. Sure. This welcome DW. Dang, all these last minute entries. I know. Sabrina, are you in? Sabrina, do you want in? Oh, wait, right there. Okay, we're good. Okay, cool. Closing the entries. Oh, Mao's just coming in hot. We'll get him in. I don't see Mao's on the list. Yep, it's a new entry. VB, I see you up here. You're good. Okay, now we're good. That was a lot of people getting entered. Everybody from Chrono down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 people. Cool. So we got 26 names. Son of a bit hero, dude. I just clicked clear. Oh my gosh. That was such a scam, dude. Why is that button even there, bruh? Oh my goodness, man. Chris is a new name. Actually, I didn't see him before. Mouse. Super dope. I need super dope. That's 26, but there was another one because I added Chris Don't. Who am I missing? There's a forgotten chatter right now. Doe, indeed. Who am I missing, dude? It was 26 before Chris Don't, so it should be 27. Chronor is in. DW Gaming is in. Super Dope is in. Vagabundo is not in. Vagabundo it is. Cool. I think that was it. Okay. Thanks, guys. Yes. Okay. The stream never ended. Yeah. If I just click clear again, bro. So risky. Okay. 27 entries now. Whew. Made it through. That was an intense part. All right. Which one do we want? Let's get like a nice minute and a half or 4 minutes, dude. That's a bonkers. House of Pain. Twisting Tumble. House of Pain sounds nasty. It's about 1:40. We've got 27 racers tonight. They're bots. Pause that tune. Sick, copyright free, awesome race music. No copyright. Oh yeah, baby. This is what we're talking about. Sport rock racing. Yep. All right, racers. With 1,000 gems plus an epic adventure bag on the line, we've got 27 entrants tonight. They are absolutely lined up unevenly with a good amount of favorability for Small Brain at the bottom here. Zombie Slayer even lower, just above that starting line. We'll see if that's an advantage or disadvantage. You know, you might want to gain that extra time just falling through gravity. You know, Vagabundo, Manny, maybe it will take them longer to hit the Plinko, but they might be moving at an extreme speed by the time they get there. Just allows them to slice through. Very, very interesting strategy. A lot of people lining up in the center. They're going to get schwacked. I think a good spot would be on the very edge, maybe. You know, Zombie's in a pretty favorable spot near the edge. I could see him plinking down the left, getting a good lead here. We'll find out. So, without further ado, the first person to win this race will be the winner of 1,000 gems plus an epic adventure bag. Without further ado, Grab your popcorn, hold on to your hats, and enjoy. The race is off. The marbles are dropping. An early lead goes to Kronor, taken over by the lone Wook. Bitvargen now chasing the lead. First one out of the Plinko. A slow roll down the hallway. Bitvargen maintaining the lead. Can he get through the spinner? That's a pretty favorable. Looking good. Oh, all the contestants getting stopped. Oh, Bitvargen gets swept back up. Manny taking the lead, taking the right route. ASAP and Rosie going left. Tian coming around the bend, trying to close that gap on Manny. Manny gets caught up. Tian gets caught up. Everybody getting caught up. Rosie versus Bobby Tables here. Can they both get through the final one? Manny coming back in the lead here. He's not giving it up. Down the Cyclone. Clean. He went right through. No troubles for Manny. He's coming up on the double spinner. He's right through that like nobody's business. Small Brain and DW trying to close the gap. The scissor pincher. Oh, it boosts him. That was super favorable. Manny is absolutely taking advantage of these scissor pinchers, making it work, going the distance, keeping that lead. No one's even near him. Oh, he gets sent backwards. That was really tough. Chrono taking the lead. Scissor pincer beast. ASAP versus DW. This is neck and neck coming up to the finish line. Who's going to make it? They're going across the bumps. DW has a slight lead, and he's coming down the sprinkler system. Takes a hit, but he still makes it all the way. Congratulations, DW Gaming. Just waiting for the track to clear here before we announce the winner. Congratulations, DW Gaming. One of the later entries. Yep. But yeah, big congratulations. DW, if you could drop your hero tag in the chat, we can make sure to get that prize sent over to you. To find your hero tag, simply click your hero, come up to the purple HT, and I do need everything, including after the hashtag. Andy loves this. It could be a lot of fun. Friggin' Ford commercial music. The ideal for a marble race. New job as a race scholar. Okay, DW looks like he said he's got me on the hero tag incoming, so we'll give him a few minutes here. I think he's got it coming. W stream, thanks to marbles. Oh, thanks, man. Good to see the newcomer getting the W. Sometimes. I like to rig it for my regulars, but, you know. Yes, it is good. My Bit Heroes RNG is selling me. Nowhere to be found. That's tough. Thanks for the excitement today, Andy. Yes, thank you for being here. Appreciate it, man. Pretty much wrapping up stream here. I'm looking forward to next week. I'm curious to see the largest faction. I'm hoping it's the Defenders. I think we have a disadvantage and an advantage. A couple disadvantages and advantage. The advantage is like a player might want to play as a Marauder or as a Pirate or as a Defender. If they play a Marauder, they might be split between the two factions. If they want to play Defender, they're just playing Defender. So there's an advantage to size from that perspective, that like every Defender is on my faction versus every Marauder is split between two factions. So I think there's that unique advantage. The disadvantage, what was I going to say? I'm so forgetful. I totally am blanking. Looks like DW dropped his hero tag, Dylan S0520. Looks good to me. I got that copied and pasted, and just because it's your first time winning, I'll say a couple of things. Excuse me, that was really unprofessional. I apologize. I like just grabbed your attention and then burped. That was that was foul, and I'm so sorry. Beer burp, no. No. Please give the team up to 30 days to send your prize. Realistically, it's gonna land on Monday. Oh wait, that's today. Normally I send it over the weekend and it lands on Monday. I don't know if it will take another week. It might land next Monday. But basically when you log in, 1,000 gems will hit your account and you'll get a pop-up showing what you looted from the adventure bag. And then also just know that you're ineligible to win a giveaway on my channel for the next 30 days as well. So, but come back in a month. Do you have any news on who So Far went with? He's a BitAir's defender. Yeah, he's a defender. I believe the entire GG guild opted to go defenders. So Far was with them. I mean, I can't guarantee every one of them, but that was the plan I heard from their guild, which is hype. That's a huge support to the defense squad. Obviously. That's pretty dope. I'm glad you got 4 weeks. How do you join? Oh, the actual BitAir defenders. I'll drop a link. But like if you watch my most recent video right here, it's talking about the Welcome Riders event. In the description, this link, sign up here. So I'll just copy that link and post it in chat too. GG gonna carry? I'm hopeful. I'm hopeful. It'll be sweet. I mean, a lot of people are gonna be carrying though. I'll be carrying, you know. Because every Thursday when it's that PvP item find and XP bonus, I'm gonna be pushing tickets. Air Force burp. Okay, but that's gonna be all for tonight's stream, guys. I don't think I got any mythics, and I don't think I got any J317s. However, what we did have was a darn tootin' hollerin' good time. And that matters. Thank you so much, everybody, for tuning in today. Gonna roll credits and wrap out the stream. I still gotta change this because it actually does reference my Twitch credits now. It's kind of funny. Thank you to my new subscribers over on Twitch. Persuade You and It's Me VB. Appreciate it, guys. Thank you. Thank you to all the new channel members on YouTube, all the Andy enjoyers tonight. RND, Rosie, B, Master Squanto, No Name, El Mismissimo, Grawin, Nagetta, and Kronos. Also, huge shout out to my top 2 mods, Streamlabs, Persuade You, and thank you to the super chatters, Kalance and Jason Baker. I also want to say big thank you to Jason Baker for the gifted memberships tonight as well. Super appreciated, guys. Next week's stream will be on Saturday. It will be Bit Heroes during this event. I plan on streaming Bit Heroes every week. For sure. So yeah, Saturday I'll be streaming. Make sure you tune in then. My next video, I don't know if it'll be, I don't think I'm planning anything this week. I'm probably going to do some more shorts from my peak stream. But for my next video, I want to do, once the first or second week has been posted, like once we know if the Marauders or the Defenders like won the first week, I want to do like some sort of video like, oh, we're pwning the Marauders, keep it up, Defense Force, or we need to pull it together, they're getting us on all fronts or something. I don't know. Something about how the war efforts are going is kind of what I'm excited to make this upcoming here. So, but yeah, that's all for today's stream. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Super, super, super appreciate everybody. Until next time, take care and good luck with your grind.